By the time the flags rotted off of their antennas, they were questioning who the real threat is. Big brotherly love is a 21st century's plague. No matter how bloody the glove, question evidence displayed. Don't forget what 2 + 2 equals. Don't let them upgrade your math, no matter what they have as proof of evil. Remember when they went after the Jewish people? You don't recognize the same black mask as see-through? Attack of the Eagles. If they don't fall dead before they reach me, I'll be damned if I don't shoot one in his bald head. Fuck what we're force-fed. All I ever wanted was a warm bed and house that wasn't haunted. I'd rather die for a cause than to die just because we exhausted natural resources, forced into war, restoring wasteful ways, keeping other countries poor. Monkey see, monkey do. I wonder what that fucking monkey saw. Keep rethinking, still frames in your mind. I guarantee they will change with time. Your outline is pixelated, poor resolution. While downtime is simply wasted, you were born execution style. Head first in a trial. I'll second the motion till the jury's bored to death and puts your neck in an ocean. Situation volatile. The naked problem child is trying to find the right clown costume to make his father smile. So he bombs while he tries to tell jokes. Ain't a false alarm, can't you smell the smoke? You're in the line of fire where they buy and sell votes. Our sense of liberty doesn't ring true, stupid. That's why the bell broke. Trenchcoat mafiosos propel rocks at recruitment officers and rebel against cops till they hurtle infinite circles in small cell blocks. Turtle upon turtle till they're all shell-shocked. This so-called president got elected in a courtroom with war efforts of pops. Inherited a fortune, we talk, so the veterans of war assume the revolution stopped. Hey Bobby, the masters are back. They're back. And they're up to no good, just like the old days. They play dead when you stood over their graves. Bobby. They play dead when you stood over their graves.
Don't you know?
Hey Bobby, them bastards are back.
They're back.
And it's our turn to stand over their graves.
Don't you know?
I'ma do it right this time.
Right this time.
I'ma wait until their skin decays. You can't roam a lost land as a last existing dinosaur. There's no escaping ass kickings in these times of war. Replacing apples with hospitals where doctors are hostile. Killing 2 pterodactyls with 1 fossil.
I got you.
If they don't fall dead before they reach me, I'll be damned if I don't shoot one in his bald head. Fuck what we're force-fed. All I ever wanted was a warm bed and house that wasn't haunted. You can thumb through novels to have your fingerprints match descriptions of thinking criminals committing innocent acts of compassion. Tired civilians crawling with pistols. We fired $1 million warning missiles. Force the issues in the back of your head where eyes roll. Brainwash yourself out of that mind control. Act a fool like you're told, but we won't see no justice till that bitch removes a blindfold. This ain't a love it or leave it, it's a change it or lose it. I won't sing the anthem of a nation who never faces the music, chasing an elusive caveman in spaceships that makes trips to the futures at a name brand. Faking progress, but we ain't advanced enough to change the posture of our ape stance. They got the key to the city, still they prefer the break and entry, duck and weave. I'm shedding light inside the shadow box to make it empty. Bobby, the masters are back.
They're back.
And they're up to no good, just like the old days. They play dead when you stood over their graves.
Bobby.
They play dead when you stood over their graves.
Don't you know?
Hey Bobby, them bastards are back.
They're back.
And it's our turn to stand over their graves.
Don't you know?
I'ma do it right this time.
Right this time.
I'ma wait until their skin decays. Attack of the Eagles. If they don't fall dead before they reach me, I'll be damned if I don't shoot one in his bald head. Fuck what we're force-fed. All I ever wanted was a warm bed. There's nothing scarier than the human stories I tell ghosts. Chilling accounts with my tongue frozen to bedposts. The catharsis is of carcasses whenever threats are close. Shows a heartlessness that doesn't register in stethoscopes. Sell your hopes for a homeland security chart till your sense of selves are broken. No man's pure in the heart. Preventive detention for the folks who never left home. Tensions have grown 24/7 red zone.
Scare tactics
Got you under control.
The fear factors
of a color code. The uppers know they can't hold you down without having anchors attached.
It's all the same.
Nah, balls and chains and ankles don't match. So drag your torso back to the off-road. We may have lost the fashion battle, but we ain't lost the wardrobe. Go window shopping for your next free meal. Cause when we start the revolution, all you probably do is steal. Hey Bobby, the masters are back.
They're back.
And they're up to no good, just like the old days. They play dead when you stood over their graves.
Bobby.
They play dead when you stood over their graves.
Don't you know?
Hey Bobby, them bastards are back.
They're back.
And it's our turn to stand over their graves.
Don't you know?
I'ma do it right this time. Cause I'ma wait, 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 I'ma wait.